Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United video. Today we are home. It's Hashtag United versus Whitehawk in the league. We have 5 games remaining. 5 games between us and still a potential playoff position. And dare I say, a potential promotion. It's not in our hands. Even if we win every single game, we can still not do it. But my belief is if we do win every single game, we will squeeze in the playoffs, and then all bets are off, you never know. So obviously, we need to win today. We need your support now more than ever. We drew with Whitehawk when we played them at their place. They were in a relegation sort of position at the time, but they have turned their form around. They had a new manager just before we played them. They've put some good results together. They're now safe from relegation. But some would say they have nothing to play for this season. So hopefully that gives us an edge. You know, we've got a couple of players back that were missing last game. We've got a couple of players out as well, of course, but we still have a good chance of getting this win. We always have a chance of getting a win, and I'd say we're the favourites based on the league positions, based on the form and all that stuff. So let's go and get the job done. I'm wearing my Hashtag United top today. These are now on sale. Link in the description. Go to the store. It's obviously coming towards the end of the season now. We've got new kits coming soon, and we've got announcements coming on that very soon. So even if you think the season's tailing off, you've got to keep watching the videos because there's big announcements. And of course, TST still to come as well. So head over to their website if you want to get yourself some discounted hashtag merch. Get behind the boys, and let's look at the team that's playing today. In goal today, we have Jack Giddins. In defence, Harry Haysom and Mert Alpat at the centre-back partnership. Matty Waldridge continuing at left-back with Jermaine Anderson at right-back. In the centre of midfield is Max Cornhill with Joe Christou. Just ahead of them is Misha Jamaili. Out wide we have Andronicus Georgiou, we have Luke May-Parrott, and Toby Aromalaran we think is leading the line today, although expect some versatility between that front three, as we saw in our last time out against Potters Bar. On the bench, that leaves Tom Anderson, Sat Kasani returns from international duty, Alex Bolivan, Josh Rosoke and Io Olakoga. As for the Whitehawk team, Harry Bridle, number 11, is their top goal scorer, and he's in form with 6 goals in his last 8 matches. Imran Kayani is on the bench. He scored against us previously, and he's a lively winger. I expect him to be involved at some point. Up the tags.
Okay, going to keep this really quick. Them expect to be a similar shape to us, but they tend more like a second centre forward. They go quite direct into them, and they're in, decent form, have put themselves in a position where they're virtually safe, but still need a couple of points to make it mathematical. So they're going to want to do that today, and they're going to come out, with confidence because they're off the back of 2 really good results. Us, the team's picked itself. The team's picked itself from the last performance. Carry on with the same level of intensity that our work rate brought us. We're going to make sure we compete. First and second balls are going to be crucial for us today. Make sure we're all over it, and then just flood forward with confidence. Flood forward with confidence and create the chances we know we're capable of creating, and let's go and get a win. Yeah, it's been a bit of a break, right? Let's make sure we're out there and we're sharp and we're not lethargic and we're not slow to start. Let's be right at it. Joe, let's go. Come on. Come on, boys.
And we're underway here in one of the last home games of the season, the penultimate home game of the season. Next one's on Bank Holiday Monday against our old landlords Bowers, but today Whitehawk are the opposition. There has been a change to the lineup since the teams were put through. The big Jeffrey Okonkwo centre half we mentioned in the build up is now no longer playing as Mish goes through offside, and Okonkwo is being replaced by Charlie Walker off the bench. There is Mert, passes, eventually falls to Georgiou, and then Christou sends it down this right side. Toby has beaten the offside trap. Can he get into the box in a shooting position? He's been fouled a little bit. Luke May-Parrott, is that a penalty? Half-hearted calls, only really from Toby asking for it.
I can't see how that's not a penalty.
The question is, did the keeper have hands on it? Did Luke have a chance to get a shot off? He didn't really go mad about it, Luke, did he? I think there needed to be more noise for sure. Toby looks for Luke, takes a touch inside, gets the pass into Andronicus Georgiou, plays it back across. It's good football. Mish picks it up. Jermaine now, back to Mish, top goal scorer. Goes to Max Cornhill on his birthday.
Max.
Looking for the birthday goal.
Yeah, I'd expect better from Max in that position.
Jermaine. Georgiou. A chance on that left foot. It's a wand. It's a good interception, but Toby could pick it up. Can he finish? No, it's off the line, but is it with a hand?
Yeah, it's offside.
He's gone offside. Now, that would have been an interesting decision for the ref. Had that not been offside, was that a handball off the line there to stop a goal? It looked low on the arm to me.
It was dubious, but another good move from Hashtag with the front three.
Well, this is what you'd expect, right? From a team who's got a lot still to play for against a team that hasn't. At home, you know, we should be dominant, and so far we are, but we need goals. Mert's pass has not found a tagged player. He's going to get over to the left here. Waldridge with a battle. He might have lost it. Gids has to come. That's a bit of a late one for me. And when I say late, I mean late from the player, not from Gids. If he got the shot off ultimately, what are your thoughts, Greg?
I think the ball's gone so far away. That's made up the mind of the referee not to give a penalty because he wasn't in control.
He's got to come and get that. He's doing the okey cokey. He's gone backwards on it.
They are not pressing at all, are they?
Haysom looking over the top for Georgiou. Waldridge will go too. We've got a touch on it. The keeper has collided with Matty, but again, ref's not having it. Big clearance from the goalkeeper, Asaji.
The team looks so different from when I was here. They look so more comfortable in possession.
Max Cornell's got an issue, and his birthday. And if he does come off, I imagine we'll see Joshua Soke on at left back and Matty Waldridge into the middle. He has been playing a lot of games centre mid this year, Matty Waldridge. Headed away. Oh, not the best clearance, and a little clever back heel from Luke. Gets it back from Jermaine. Luke now tries to flick it towards Jermaine or Andronicus. Can't keep it down. Thrown in. Get up, Mish. Well done. Toby plays it back to Georgiou. Tries to take it in his stride. Difficult one. That one's gone through. He's in the box here. Goes past Mert. Looks to shoot here. Does. Scores. Just like that. Probably say against the run of play, but it is a goal, and Whitehawk lead courtesy of Jordan Maguire-Drew. Couple things that maybe could have avoided that in the build-up, but I think the wind definitely helped that ball forward, but he's taken it well. He's sat a few players down in the box and then put it bottom corner. Tags with some work to do if we're going to turn this round and get the 3 points here, because it's always going to be harder in this first half with the wind against us, but we've shown signs that we can score this half and we should be doing better. 10 minutes left of this half. I'd love a goal before the break, please. Who wants it? Misha showing for it. Misha gets it. He's trying to take it in his stride. He's got it through the Toby. Tries to turn. There's a foul there. Ref's thinking about it, but he's played advantage. Georgiou for his second in 2 games. There it is. Andronicus Georgiou, you've got to say, good advantage played from the referee there, because he had the whistle to the mouth. He was going to give the free kick, but Toby came away with the ball. Set up. Another assist for Toby, by the way. He is now our all-time assist maker in non-league. But Georgiou 2 in 2.
Really well played from Toby there. I thought he'd lost the ball, but his reaction to get the ball back after like a little slip, really good.
Great stuff, and in a good time as well. We needed to get that goal before the break just to continue the pressure. That's exactly what we've done. Well done to the ref, well done to Toby, well done to Andronicus. One apiece, let's go.
Oh, Tobes, you've done so well, and the ref's done well. Ref's done well playing advantage.
Win it, Jamali. Cleared, good area. Mert needs to deal with it. He hasn't done. Barlow's still got it, turns back, still got it here. Good touch, out of trouble, and the shot is over. Soke looking for Jamali, beaten to it though by Josh Nandra. Waldridge sends that one in a great area. Keeper's got to make a decision. Toby goes past him. That's got to be a significant moment in this game. Now, is that a goal scoring opportunity? He's quite wide of the goal, but there's no one behind the keeper, Greg. He's giving him a yellow. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I would say it's a yellow. I don't think Toby would have got the ball after his touch, and the keeper clattered him down. So I think it's probably the fair decision.
Thinking about that ball for Toby over the top of the centre half. Centre half does very well. Clearance is going to hit us here. Oh my God, I was getting ready to. And that is the half-time whistle. Disappointing to go 1-0 down, but we responded well. We've got the equaliser, and it's all still to play for, but we do need to get the 3 points today. Let's see what Debs has to say.
We will win this game by hitting them at tempo, because they can't live with it. And it might mean we have to be a bit direct, and the wind's quite strong, but it still holds up and it still dies because it swells a little bit. All of a sudden we've got a goalkeeper who should be sent off, but on a yellow card. And I don't know if he's capable of not coming out and being reckless like that again. There's no point keeping the ball for 200 passes and going nowhere with it if we're not going to win the game. I expect us to walk off at the end with 3 points and no less. No less. You cannot dominate a side like that and then just because allow a 5-minute period of nothingness to punish us because we don't concentrate. Got to stay concentrated at the back.
It's there for us. Whether they're good, whether they're bad, or they just want to have a fight, or what they want to do, it's about us. It's about how much we can inject into this performance in the final third. And then when we get dead balls, take our time with them and get the delivery right. Come on.
And we're underway here for the second half. Big 45 minutes because you don't want to sort of rubberneck and look elsewhere, but other results are currently going very much in our favour. Only 2 of the top 11 teams in the league are winning right now, and a few of them are losing. So let's make this a win. Can we do it now? Can we take the lead? Misha Jamaili, almost on cue, gets the ball from Luke May-Parrott, and if he hits the target there, I think he scores. More of that, please, fellas. Touch from Barlow. That pass, though. Very hard to play those sorts of passes in this game. But he's made it work, though. The number 7 there, Josh Nandra. Looks to get it into the box here. Chance for Whitehawk. To the striker, Barlow. Once on the right foot. To Harry Haysom with a really important challenge there. It's still alive for Barlow. We've got to get rid of it, lads. Misha, can you look after it here? Don't lose it. Whitehawk on the ball here with Charlie Walker. Crossed in towards the back post. Jermaine's got a decision to make. He clears. Kick from Sage. Drops around the Waldridge Christou area. There's a pile up. Misha picks it up. Looks for Luke's feet. Great first touch from Luke. Gives it to Toby on his left foot. Onto his right foot. Oh, he's just trying to get it onto that favoured foot, which he almost did. Lost his footing in the process, though. Should he have swung a left foot at that, Greg?
In hindsight, yes.
Chance here on the edge for Barlow. Evades the challenge. Goes down a little bit lightly for a big man especially, and he might even book him for simulation here, which I'll be quite happy with if I'm not going to lie. Giorgio picks this one up. Tries to play it hopefully towards Toby. Barlow comes and collects it for Whitehawk here, and they're trying to get through the middle now. They've got a chance. Harry's got to get back here. He does. Really good recovery from the captain. Josh Nandra had a chance there, but Haysom said no. Christou thrown in. Look at the wind playing havoc on that. He can throw another one into the box here though, or kick it, I should say. Anderson needed to be better with that header there. Oh, that's worked out beautifully for them, and now they've got a chance to play CANNA, who is lively. Scored against us in the reverse fixture last season, but Harry Haysom once again comes through. Reminds us why he's a nominee for the March Player of the Month, and he's continuing the form into April. Mish does well. Who's he going to go to here? Back to Giorgio. Giorgio to Luke. Good passing. Luke, can you shoot from here? Luke May-Parrott territory! Oh, you'd put your house on that one, finding the back of the net, but alas, still 1-1. Here's Matty to Luke. Luke could play it to Christou. Chooses not to. Still got it here, Luke. Looks for Josh. Lovely little pass. Josh is well onside. Cross is coming in. Matty's there!
Oh.
It's come off his knee.
Didn't expect it.
Josh Rasoke and Luke May-Parrott linking up on that left side once again. Matty's made a late arrival in the box. Just bounced up. It would have gone in. If you got any sort of connection on that and got it on target, I don't think keeper saves it. Not actually mathematically safe, Whitehawk. They're definitely not going to go down, but they haven't actually clinched that, and they can do it today. That's beautiful from Georgie. Can you make something from this now as he plays to Toby? Toby, touch, deliver. It's quite wide. Stands it up. The wind makes these balls really hard today, but Waldridge gets there. No, he doesn't.
Matty.
He's had his pocket picked, and now there's a flying V of Whitehawk birds attacking us. Haysom with some defending to do. It's out wide, cuts back. This is the man that scored in the first half, and he's nearly done it again. Gids denies him.
No,
It was Mert, was it?
Mert header.
Mert header. Okay, even better. Because that would have been a second goal of the game for Jordan Maguire Drew. Corner here for Whitehawk. That's probably going to... Oh my God, it's hit the bar. That is the wind again playing havoc. And that could have been a nightmare. Alex, also one of our youngest players, just 20 years old. Come up from step 5, same team that we got Luke May Parrott from.
Oh, decent.
It's also where Pedro's dual registered as he comes back from his broken collarbone. He's playing there today, I think. Sack beats his man, looks for Luke. And it's a late one. Another facial injury, third of the game. Right, we need a hero now. We need someone to step up. We need a good delivery in difficult wind conditions. And someone just to poke it home. Could it be Christou? Could it be Haysom? No, because he's not up for it. Could it be Jamili again? Could it be Apat? I don't care who it is. Just make it someone. Rasoke, ball in. Oh, it could go anywhere. And it's bounced off Mish. They want a corner, and they're going to get one.
Oh, wait for someone to tap it.
Georgie can whip this in.
See if we can take advantage of this.
Hope so. 2 changes at defensive corner. They don't like to do them normally, traditionally. Georgie whips this in. Again, Joe at the front post. Luke throws a foot at it. Haysom looking for his first of the season. Glancing header. Couldn't get it goalwards. Rasoke, come on. Decisions. Big moments in the game. Need big characters. A sack drifts past a couple challenges, but doesn't get anything from it. Haysom to Christou. To Rasoke. Come on. It's fairly relentless hashtag pressure at this point as Christou goes past 2 challenges. Gets it to Luke. Luke could lay it back to Joe. Christou!
Oh, it's
Yes! Joe Christou! Let's be having you! Luke May Parrott with the 1-2. Joe pokes it home. It wasn't the most beautiful of finishes, but who bloody cares? Come on! It needed a centre mid. It needed Joe to make something happen himself. He picked up the ball around the halfway line, evaded 2 challenges. Lovely little 1-2 with Luke. And the rest is history. And that could be a crucial goal in this season. I think if we draw or lose this game, it might be too much to ask to sneak in the playoffs. But with a win, anything can still happen.
What? Yeah! Get in now!
Sent forward. Mert gets up. Io takes a touch. Oh no, no, no! The ref's thought about it. The shot was off. He could have given that one for me. What do you think, Greg?
It's a 50-50. Could have gone either way. Glad he didn't know.
I'm very glad he didn't. It might have been a season ender if he did. It would have been a pen in injury time. But he's had to think about it, the ref. But he's decided not to give it, and that is a big moment in this game. In fact, while we're waiting for this corner, Greg, have you had a thought about who your UFL player of the match is?
Yeah, I've been impressed with a couple of the lads, but I'm going to give it to H. I think he's been really good today. Obviously, last-ditch tackles, solid in defence. So, yeah, well played, H.
Yeah, I like that decision. I think he's been unlucky not to get a few over the last month or so. So he gets it today. Harry Haysom is our UFL player of the match. Can we defend this corner? It hits the roof of the net, thank God. Mert sending it towards Alex and Mish. Mish wins his battle. Georgie picks it up. Game management is key here. Io. Alex could shoot. Thinks about it. Hits it. Oh my word, it would have been a beautiful way to open your account. Big throw into the big man. Anderson heads away. Ref checks his watch again. And there it is.
There we go.
We take it. We get the 3 points in the end. And it's still alive. Unfortunately, some of the other results that were going our way haven't continued to do so. Cray Valley have come back from a losing position to win. Dover have come back from a losing position to win. Chichester did lose though. So as we record this, we're going to be sitting in 7th position, 7 points outside of the playoffs with 12 points still remaining. So we still dream, is still alive. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Head over to the extra channel for post-match reaction. And we'll see you on the next one. Up the Sags.